them all the time.
Fellas, if you're looking for a gun that looks like a damn fucking either, it's like a mix between a flamethrower slash nail gun at some fabrication shop, this is it, man. I mean, it's got the whole like rustic, like, you know, World War II age look to it, and it's fucking amazing. I gotta say, it is probably the best PvE weapon in the game right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea how good the other weapons are, but this is still fucking good for my eyes. Compared to the weapons that I've been using, this thing is amazing. Now, the perks themselves are definitely gauged at PvE. I brought in PvP for a second, but really this is going to be a PvE just review because it is so good against Cabal specifically. Now, let me talk about Slug Rifle, which is the first perk on here. It is the intrinsic exotic perk. This weapon fires solar slugs. They get stronger when aiming down sights. I will say that is a hell of a perk. It literally stands enemies up when you hit them. It makes them stand up and stuns them for a second for you to just repeatedly pepper them in the face. You got extended barrel, which is nice. You got extended mag. I'm not going to really go into these because it's not like you can't choose them, but they essentially give more range, and one gives a larger magazine but it hurts your reload speed, and another one hurts handling. But the main perk on here, outside of the intrinsic perk that really got my attention, was for the Empire, and that's the trait. This weapon is full auto. It does extra damage to Cabal and penetrates Phalanx's shields. If you've been playing through all of the campaign missions as well as the public events and everything else, adventures, whatnot, you know those shields are so annoying to go against. The only time I can really get behind the Phalanxes to actually do damage to them is when they actually extend the shield out, but still, it's still overly annoying, and this just eats straight through it, guys. It is by far the best perk I have found on a weapon right now in terms of dealing with Cabal. Now, you know, that sounds great, but it's not even a weak weapon. That's the thing. It's not like that's the only thing that's a selling point for the weapon. It's a very powerful scout rifle. It's doing massive amount of damage to all of the different various PvE events and activities. So whether I was killing Taken, whether I was killing Fallen, whatever it was doing some great fucking damage, guys. This is a wonderful, wonderful PvE weapon. As far as how it drops, I only got this from an exotic Ingram that dropped for me in Crucible, of all places. And I turned it into Tyra, of course, and got this weapon. Just one of those luck of the draw kind of deal. I will say that I think this may potentially be a weapon on the forefront, especially if we be looking into a Cabal raid in the future in another week or so. And I really think this is going to be a pivotal weapon for you and strikes and whatever else in terms of dealing with Cabal. Guys, thank you so much for coming and watching this review. It's short, I know it is. I mainly just wanted to just touch base on this weapon because I think it's such a good PvE weapon, and really just wanted to focus up on that.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.